Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Devil May Cry 2. On Lucia's disc, we're doing Mission 12. And with Trish. Mission 12. The Protector scales the skyscraper, believing in its own reason for existence. 2 purple orbs left. We can do a bit of farming for that between now and Mission 13, and then we'll be done. Well, bit of a familiar start here. However, this time with Trish we'll have to be a bit more careful. She doesn't have the shotgun. So if we can juggle them, we'll be fine. Like that. There we go. I'll take turns juggling them. I find you can't just high time them and knock them in the air. You have to hit them a couple times first. It's quite strange. Sometimes you don't even have to hit them, you just have to actually swing your sword a few times before you high time. So I'll high time him. No, nothing happens. Swing my sword first. Yeah, it's got to be part of a combo for some reason. Oops, it's getting dangerous. Shame Trish doesn't have any extra weapons. Even just a shotgun would have been great. Oh well, she's a very fun character overall though. Stinger can stun him as well, only in certain circumstances though. You can't rely on it. Chrono Heart. Do some punches. And a wonderful Ifrit flying kick. I love that move so much. All down. Onwards to the elevator. Here's where you can easily take a lot of damage if you're not paying attention. Let's try to keep him off balance with Helmbreakers. Helmbreakers, high times, and stingers. Wow, Stinger's very good at that because of its beautiful range. Thanks to Sparta. Might get some health. Now they'll probably drop some health, I think. I'll go with Chrono. At least I hope they'll drop some health. If they don't, I'll be very upset. Well, I had a showtime, but I lost it. Bugger, that's all. Oh well. We just have to be careful. Back in the familiar hallway. A familiar vase. But you know what's not familiar? A secret room behind the vase. The final secret room for Lucia. Number 10. Off to a great start already with walls. Thankfully, Trish has round trip, which will make this a little faster. You don't need to steal this crap, not even in fast forward, so I'm probably just going to cut straight to the end. Wave 2. What is going to be Wave 2? Bulwark. What a surprise. Well, that is the only time Bulwark shows up in Lucia's missions. I'm not sure if it even counts because it's a secret room. I don't think it does count. It doesn't count, guys. It's actually pretty tricky though. Because our camera angles aren't the best. In fact, they're terrible. Can't see what's going on. I have to squint. For some reason I have much more trouble firing this guy as Trish than as Dante. It also seems like he's got a ton of health. I don't think he actually does. Oh. And the wolves will ruin my round trips, which are very, very annoying. We can get a round trip going. These wolves are ruining everything. It's getting close. I do not know why this guy is so much easier to fight when I'm fighting him as Dante in regular missions. I do not know. What is with that? Oops, lost target. Yeah, you can see the range he's got on him. It's quite insane. You can just outrange him in these secret rooms. You don't want to count on outranging him. See? That's crazy. Be careful here, I'm gonna die. Alright, let's get away from him. Typically, if you're at a distance from him and in the air, you'll be pretty safe. You have to be pretty damn far from him, though. The other side of the secret room. And he doesn't die, he just disappears. Oh, I'm very close to death. Let's get some health. God, I hate these wolves, they are so annoying. Bastards. Killed him with a showtime. I feel proud. I do feel proud of that. Final blue orb fragment. A full blue orb. We've got one blue orb left. And that's the final secret room for Lucia. She only has 10, but she gets a blue orb fragment for every secret room. Now, when you're replaying the game on different difficulties, you actually get access to different secret rooms. And this mission looks pretty damn similar to Dante's at this point. It is very similar, but a couple important differences. Let's have a look. First of all, we're in here already. I don't know why we haven't used the sacrilege yet. Pretty strange. Oh well. Now we fight Bulwark. No, we don't. We just fight some of these things. I'd almost prefer Bulwark though, because I really hate these enemies. I do really hate them. But now that you've seen the final secret rooms and the fact that there's actually surprise bosses in them, the later secret rooms can have some pretty nasty surprises in them. Now I'm going to switch to Chrono because I love Chrono. So that's why I want to show off what's in the later secret rooms. Because we've only done the first third of the secret rooms at this point. The rest of them are done by replaying the game over and over, and you don't have to watch that, don't worry. I did that off camera on my first playthroughs of the game. Because I read up on the secret rooms, so I found out how they worked. And I realised if I were to do an LP of the game, well, that would not be easy to get around. So I decided just in case, I would record my secret room attempts on my first time through the game. So those have all been sitting around on my hard drive for several months now. And now I'm going to edit them together into some secret room videos. They're going to require a lot of editing because there's a lot of really boring spots. Commentary was also pretty awful for the most part because, well, I didn't know what to talk about basically because I didn't know what I was going to cover in the LP and what I wasn't. So I'll probably have to fast forward through a lot of it. Actually, I won't even fast forward. I'm going to like just cut to the end of the boss, end of the battle. If 5 wolves spawn, you don't want to see me killing them. Sacrilege? Yep, sacrilege. Pretty strange. Oh well. Might as well use it with evil statue. And now we get to see a messed up layout. This layout's confusing as hell. Down there will take you back to the start, and through here will take you to the next area. And now we're in this room, which was Dante's first room, sort of. Yeah, this is where Dante got his first sacrilege. So yeah, they take this level apart and put it back together in a different way. Another sacrilege. Yeah, grab that red orb. You still don't get very many red orbs while doing missions. I've got to farm a lot. And that's our final blue orb. Let's celebrate by running up a wall. Woo! See ya, Sparta! Clipping issues, I'm assuming. It just wanted to explore for a bit. Oh, starting to get pretty twisted here. But this mission isn't anywhere near as long as Dante's was. You'll see why in just a second.
You fool! Everyone is destined to die.
You tell him, Lucia. Trismagi again. So it's exactly the same as the first time. Basically, you need to find the weak head. This time it's electric. I really didn't want to do this fight as Lucia because Lucia doesn't have the rocket launcher. That's why I took Trish. And waiting to let off a round trip here. There we go. Oh, no, that was not a good time. You wait for an opening or you've wasted your round trip basically. There we go. But someone posted, I can't remember who it was at this point. Someone posted that Lucia's special Devil Trigger attack actually is really good against him. So maybe I'll test that out at another point. Up to a showtime. Give me a showtime, it's pretty hard in this fight because, well, it's pretty hard in the method I want to use because I want to use Aerial Heart. And when you're jumping into the air to activate Aerial Heart, that's a few seconds of doing nothing will lose your style ranking. Well, I've got a full trigger gauge, so I might as well use it. Why not use it? Use a little bit of Aerial Heart. No, we don't want Aqua Heart. Who would want Aqua Heart at this point in time? It's now useless. Just jumped straight into those. Good work. Screw you. I'm going to use aerial heart. Don't use it all. We want to save some for when his heads combine. See just how much better Trish's dodge is. It just moves so far, and it doesn't even matter what direction you go in. It covers half this bloody platform. Look at it, it's great. Although one thing is that those icicles are annoying for Trish because she doesn't have the rocket launcher to take care of them. Woo! Yeah, see? I dodged straight into it and it left me in trouble. No, I do have the aerial heart equipped. I went to switch then, but I don't need to. I may have actually wanted to save my trigger because I think my aerial heart didn't do as much damage. I think that was a foolish move. The ice head in it this time. So even using aerial heart, this fight still takes a while. At least he's near the red. Not quite there. Near there though. And the heads do come close, as you can see. You can attack them when they're close, but only the head that's vulnerable. So we can only attack the ice head if it comes close. And it can be tricky to get an attack off on it. So I will... You can hurt it. Oh. That's it, come close. Oh, yeah, that didn't work how I planned it. No worries. Get some nice damage off. This fight is so much easier as Trish. So much easier. Doing a round trip, you don't actually have to slash before you do a round trip. Because you have to hold the attack button to do a round trip, but you don't have to waste time by slashing. If you start to hold attack while you're dodging, it'll start to charge round trip. And you don't have to waste time and become vulnerable. Also, it doesn't matter how long you hold the button for. I think round trip just lasts the same amount of time no matter what. I could probably aerial heart him and kill him. I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna kill you. I want you to die. Please die for me. Wow, that did crap all damage. Oh well, he's dead. Oh. This is his send-off attack. See, he's actually dead. See, he's dead. But he's gonna say goodbye with a nice big blast. And he's gonna miss, because he sucks. Well, that was a weird spot to encounter him. Because the mission isn't over. Very, very strange. We don't get a sacrilege either. I think you only get 2 sacrileges ever as Lucia. And now the wonderful little elevator of death. This is much worse in Lucia's because it's got these freaking annoying things in them. Horrible enemies. Because they attack with almost no warning sometimes. I hate them so much. Thank God we had a lot of health left, that's all I can say. So when you're trying to do a round trip, it doesn't matter how long you hold the button, as long as you hold it for just a moment. If you're holding it for just a second, will do the same round trip as holding it for like 5 seconds. So you don't really have to charge it. Oops. Oh, bang! I missed it. I actually wanted to chrono hard there. Oh, fuck this, I'm getting out of here. Oh, I hate those guys. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them so much. Especially when they trigger. I hate them. I hate them. was so much shorter than Dante's version of that mission. Ooh, look, I have enough to buy one of the purple orbs. Nice. Oh no, don't want to save there actually. This mission... I used some new recording settings, so this mission might turn out bad. Alright, next we'll jump to Dante's mission 17 and 18 and finish his campaign. So join me for that one.